Hello everyone and welcome to the first ever episode of the Time Rocker TEPPEN Channel Match commentary. I'm your host Time Rocker. I'm going to be commentating on some matches here. So first up we have Rathalos against Morgan. Sir Coxaflop playing Rathalos. I'm pretty sure I've played this guy before at some point. I don't remember when, but it's really hard. It's hard to not remember that name. It's not very vague. Anyway, looks like we're going for a combo Wrath here from Sir Coxaflop. I can't even say that name. He's running 2 Iris. I'm surprised he doesn't have 3. He doesn't have too many buffs here. Only 2 Beast Cannons, only 2 True Faith, and only really no Guiles and 2 Carlos. So missing a lot of combo cards that would necessarily you'd really want in this deck. So we're gonna go over here and check. I think it's Hedu's deck, playing Morgan with Dark Illusion. A lot of cards missing here as well on this end. No Ibuki that I'm seeing at all, which is probably one of the most important cards you could have. Hidden Intent, we only have 1. You know, so kind of a basic deck for both. I understand the Hidden Intent feel. I've been playing the game since the beginning, and I had to make mine. The game didn't want to give me any, and it's not the only card. You know, if you're out there, play Teppen, Gung Ho, you're listening, I could use some better drop rates, I'm just saying. Hook a boy up, you know? Come on. Anyway, let's get the game rolling here. So in the bottom right corner, you can see the hand of Morgan. In the center there, you can see Rathalos's. So let's see what they decide to play first. Sir Coxaflop likes to play, looks like he's playing Iris first, which is the correct move. That's definitely what you want to do. Let's see what Morgan's going to drop here. And Feline goes up top. I think the timing's a little off. Morgan's sitting there on 10 MP. Let's see what ends up coming out here first for her. And it's a Shenko, not surprised. Now, first Resonate coming out from Sir Coxaflop, and he's going to buff the Iris here. I'm assuming he really wants to keep that card alive, which is not bad. Looks like Hedu is going to use the Halt. Oh, and the seal coming down on that Shenko. Now, that's going to really mess her up because Shenko really needs that Resonate. Hedu here making the most of it, getting whatever Resonate they can. Getting the Halt on the Iris with the buff, but Iris just leaving on the field is going to be powerful. So at some point, Hedu is going to want to get rid of that card. He really needs to remove it. Wrathwoken ready to go over here for Sir Coxaflop. And another buff going up for Iris. That is interesting. Interesting. Definitely wants to keep that Iris alive. However, with Dark Illusion, it can be removed at any time. So keep that in mind. So, and with plenty Halt options in hand, with both the Dark Libido Morgan and the Anakaris, very easy to take out that Iris coming up here very soon. They go ahead and use the shield on the Neon Tiger. Doesn't do too much, and it looks like Hedu drops the Morgan there. And all they have to do is just play a single action card, and that's going to get any unit in front of Dark Libido Morgan to be halted. Now, I see the smart move there, just leaving the Iris on the field. However, Iris is kind of scary. You definitely don't always want to leave Iris on the field. However, a complete board clear can happen here in any second. All they have to do is just play one action card here on likely what I'm going to say is going to be the Feline, which would be the smart choice. That's exactly what you want to do. And with Dark Illusion up and ready to go, both those cards are going to be absolutely just murdered, absolutely just removed from the field. Sayonara, sucker. You are gone. Straight to the moon. Ain't coming back. And here it comes. I'm just waiting. We're just waiting for it. Just really? Really? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Terrible misplay. I don't even know if that was a misplay or just a straight up bad choice, but another stall here. Really just using the ability of that Dark Libido Morgan to just leave that Iris on the field. However, with that Iris on the field, what's going to end up happening here is at some point that Iris is going to become very useful with all that mana ramp. This Feline down at the bottom, absolutely ridiculous right now with its damage. However, if this Shenko even so much as touches it, that Feline is dead. Sayonara, sucker, you are out of there. That was a grand salami if I've ever seen one. Alright, so now going back in, more halts coming in from Hedu. They are just not letting up. They are going to make sure, hey, you want that Iris going to die. You got nothing. Now, they could kill all units here very easily if they wanted to. Play that. Oh, okay. They should have played the Anakaris down at the bottom. No big deal here, no big deal. And there it goes, the Dark Illusion. Could have actually used it and removed every single card on the field, but you know, it is what it is. However, with that gone, and there's 2 Carlos at hand here for Sir Coxafloppin, so not surprised by the Carlos drop. Very useful. Wrathwoken's going to be coming up soon. Goes ahead and decides to shield the Carlos. Now, I don't know how useful that's going to be here in this matchup, but if Hedu wants to, they are more than welcome to negate it, and I guess they decide not to. However, with Wrathwoken up and ready to go, Carlos is about to whoop some ass. And here Carlos comes straight up with the combo. Carlos will deal 2 hits at a time for everything. Boom, 10 damage straight to the face. Morgan doesn't even know what hit her. It's like some pimp just walked up and told her, you know, you didn't make me enough money. Get on it. Now a halt comes in, and it is ready to go. Another halt coming down and in flight now to Dark Libido Morgan. Very smart move there. All those reckless charges that were in the hand of Sir Coxflop there. I don't know if that was a good idea or not. Anyway, it looks like they're going to use the negate and the seal coming in. However, that Morgan is still going to get flight. So it's a kind of a weird time to use that seal, and I think it's a little too late because your guys are about to be gone. You better sayonara, and there they go. A little late on that. Morgan could have got a free 3 hit damage in there, but it's alright. It is what it is. Now, there's only 1 unit left here for Sir Coxfloppin. However, it is a very powerful and dangerous unit, but he is going to need to do something. He has got to get that card out there. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, and they do not have kill right now. Oh, the buff coming in hot. The buff coming in hot. I see what you're trying to do here, Sir Coxfloppin. Ooh, with the gigantic negate, however, what is Sir Coxfloppin going to decide to do here? He decides to use the card that is going to not only increase attack by 1, but also deal 1 damage to a unit on the field. It doesn't really do much in this case. However, I don't know how this is going to go down. One of them is going to have to win here. A reckless charge coming in hot. Let's see what happens. Are they going to drop the bald... Oh, there it comes. The hidden intent. Sorry. Wrong card. Gonna negate, however, another reckless charge to the hand, and I don't see an option right now here for Hedu to stop this attack coming in. This is going to be absolutely devastating. Twice the damage. Only can take 1 hit anyway. And that is it. Sir Coxfloppin wins by 1 HP. Well played by Mr. Coxfloppin there. Barely sneaks out a win. Very, very bad. Could have been awful. So we're going to move on to the next match here. Looks like we have a Morgan mirror match coming up. Oh boy, do I love Morgan mirror matches. Oh man, just look at how great this match is going to be. You know, it's just the memories versus the memories. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so let's check out the deck here on the left player. Looks like we have another... This is actually interesting. Alright, we got a black-purple Morgan deck. I like it. Something that's not standard. However, this deck seems to be very popular right now in Japan in the current meta of Season 2. So I'm not super surprised. They do seem to like it a lot. However, I don't know how it fares against a fellow Morgan. I don't even know how to say these people's names, so I'm just not going to even... What the hell? A green-purple Morgan. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a match. We got a real... I don't even know if this is a real match because I don't know how good this green-purple deck is. I've never seen anything quite like it. So this is a first for me. So it looks like we have Imuru Kekune and so one has Dark Illusion for the hero art, the other's got Temptation. We'll have to see how this match ends up. Here it is, folks. I think if my kata's right, it's Ikeruku, something like that. I don't know. And then something like Desu with a bunch of extra W's. Alright, again, you can see in the bottom right corner, we have the deck of Desu. And in the middle, we have Ikesu. I'm just going to call him that. So the D goes down and goes ahead and uses the... wow, he's got a buff going for him as well. So a 4/5. That's actually going to be pretty powerful in this situation because he cannot be halted. Except by dropping in an Acris. Waited a very long time for that halt. I don't agree with that. They needed to play a card much sooner. They should have just dropped something. They needed to get cards out on the field. But with no black units in hand, this Morgan here is in a little bit of trouble. I don't know how I feel about this. They might be in a load of trouble right now. Alright, so halt's going down, shield's going down, draw's going down. It's just going down. We're going down. It's going down to downtown. So D's still halted. Halt's about to run out. And then there it is. It's gone. Get 3 halt options right now in the hand of Sedu, whatever their name was. I already forget. It's so hard to remember these names, and I don't even know these people. A healing going up here for D, making it a 4-9 unit. That is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. You can't do anything. You can't do anything, son. Now, what they're going to need to do, they have no way to halt this thing. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. They're just dropping units, which is definitely what they want to do. I do recommend that. D just going in, oh, and gets halted. Finally, a black unit here for the left Morgan. Drops it just in time to take out Anacharus. And that zombie, though, is nice. Going to give you that extra MP boost. Now, they played the card in the center. Again, very powerful card there. Looking to halt it. Finally, they can use their cards. That way, since they can't use them on D, need to get something out there. Now, what are they going to decide to do here? Are they going to buff it? Are they going to steal some health? Doesn't do any good. Set it accurate back to the EX pocket. Absolutely nothing from the looks of it. All right. Just going to wait out for that halt, which is finally gone. Morgan over here on the right. This is sitting on 5 MP. I'm not really sure about that option. This is why you don't play. You're sitting on 5 MP like that, not good. Another halt coming in hot here. This is actually fantastic news right now for the left Morgan here. Dark Illusion coming out hot. That D and the middle card, which I don't remember its name because nobody ever uses it because it's garbage, is about to get removed. And sayonara. You are gone. You're out of there. Go home. You have no place for you here. Now, are we going to drop the Cerberus up top? Oh, a card gets played to slow that unit up top. Oh, but the buff going in. The buff. Give me that 2 damage. Give me the 2 damage. That gives a little bit of time to drop a Cerberus later on if they need to. However, are we going to get a Jaggy? Oh, look at that Jaggy family. One of my favorite meme cards ever. Coming down with the Cerberus up top. There it goes. It's going to get wiped off the face of the planet here in a second. Oh, except I don't think so, sirs. Skip back to your EX. That's what Disula is saying. Oh, and we're getting the Dark Hold going on here. And 2 damage to remove that Anacharus. Not sure how I feel about that, though, even though you have max health. However, we did draw the Revenge Zombie, which has a 5 attack, 2 defense stats here, so pretty useful. However, the board right now is completely filled. So what are we going to get down? Arkham in the middle spot. Zombie at the bottom spot. I like those plays. Wow, what a... Wow. Not sure the reasoning for that temptation going off there. Would not have recommended it. 10 out of 10 would not do again. Another D going down. Arkham here in the middle still getting bodied. Another halt being put down on Dino Dude on the top. Again, I don't remember his name. Nobody remembers his name, and that's okay. Go back to the EX Arkham, okay? Go back to the city. Go back and say hi to Batman for me. Halt going down all over the place. Looks like we're gonna get some removal here in a second. Is that what's coming? Are we gonna do it? Okay, all right. Spooked me there, man. I thought this was the last game. Whew. Whew. Okay. Nothing but a D left on the field. Drops the Arkham that was sent into the... Actually, that is not the EX pocket, but it looks like we got 2 Tyrants in hand. Tyrants are fantastic cards, especially once you get them back. Just trying to play cards. Here comes a Protect Entry choice. Throwing that shield out there. D taking no damage and instantly drops the Tyrant. Wants to do some massive damage. However, I don't see much coming right now in the future of this Tyrant. Go back to the EX hand. However, here's what's about to happen. That Tyrant is going to be absolutely destroyed. But good play there. You're going to eat the Tyrant. Get some health back. Get in here. Get in my belly, Tyrant, you delicious bastard. D getting more health here from another set of healing. We have a lot of nice cards right now in Desuru's hand. We got 2 felines, a D, and a Jaggy party going on. We have a zombie. A lot of revenge cards finally coming out here for left Morgan. That D is going to be formidable, though, right now. 7 HP on that bad boy. He's not going anywhere anytime soon. And gets the block with the zombie. There it is. Are we going to drop? Are we going to see a Tyrant just in time? No, we saw instead a Cerberus. Ooh, Tyrant in the bottom is going to be a really, really nice play here. Taking out that feline. If I was you, though, I would leave the feline on the field and take out the top D, especially with that buff going in. You do not want to leave that bad boy on the field. Oh my goodness. This is just disgusting. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how I'm gonna do. How are you gonna do this? Oh, can we get that tyrant in the middle slot? Oh boy, we really need to take that cat out. However, 2 tyrants in hand, definitely a doable option. Still waiting on my Jaggy boys to come out. Still haven't seen them. A little upset, not gonna lie, I'm kind of sad, haven't seen them.
Where do you think you're going?
We got 2 felines on the field, lots of mana boosts going on for Desuwuru.
Try harder.
Sending a unit back to EX slot.
Naughty, naughty. Get what you deserve.
And drawing another unit to the EX slot, a revenge unit. That's going to be really nice here for that Morgan. They grab a Zambino. Not the best positioning, not the best timing for that. I think we're going to go ahead and see a Cerberus in the center. And there it is. Cerberus not taking too much damage there. Now this, whoa, we got zombies in the center freaking out. A lot of stuff happening. We got a cat on the field. And, what?
Well, you lasted.
Okay, I guess we got a surrender by Desuwuru. Alright, so next battle we got a Jill Valentine with Genesis Genkai 972 versus Chun-Li using Hyakuretsu Yaku, or Lightning Legs I like to call him. And let's take a look at Jill Valentine's deck here with Genesis. Now Genesis, not really a very good ability right now for Jill, but maybe coming up in the future deck. When the new packs come out, they will. So just take a look at all the cards here. We have a lot of exploring to do. So much exploring to do. Just too much exploring. We have about 9 explore cards in that deck, so that's not going to be anything bad there. Let's go ahead and take a look at what Chun-Li is rolling here for Lightning Legs. Wow, wow, boy. Yeah, Raojang and up the ass. Lots of seals going on here. 3 CC Yakus, lots of buffs. Wow, so many buffs. Lots of mana ramp, lots of buffs. And lots of shielding. Oh boy. This is going to be trouble here, I think, for Jill. I don't know how she's going to get past this one. This is going to be a very, very scary battle. So once again, we have Jill against the Chun-Li. Coming in hot here. Canada versus Japan. Coming at you. I'm Time Rocker. If you're enjoying my YouTube channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button.
You'll get no mercy from me.
2 B5 rank players. This music is hype. Just listen to that. Listen how intense this is. Yeah, it's not that hype. Anyway, bottom right corner we have Jill's hand. Looks like we get a feline down here right away for Jill. And Carlos gets dropped. Carlos! Good old Carlos, my Mang. And getting at the bottom down here, dropping the Neon Tiger, one of my personal favorites. Carlos gets sealed. No more Combarina from you. So now he just becomes just a giant meat shield. And another feline going down in the center. Sean gets dropped 2/6 card. Pointing, tells you, nuh-uh. Take my basketball, son. Looks like we're dropping a exploding barrel here to deal 1 damage to every unit on the field. A shield to block 1 HP. I don't know how I feel about that, guys. I don't know how I feel about that. However, Chun-Li's almost at Hyakuretsu. Or piercing kicks, whatever you like to call them. Lightning legs. Any of them work, Fred. Throw it up the shield. Let's see Yaku. That's already 2 shields down here. Oh boy, lots of buffs going up for the cat. Who knows where it's at. However, he's about to die anyway to the tiger. Don't think that was the best idea. However, are we going to see a Chun? No. I was really excited. I thought we were going to see an HK Chun and just go ham for the rest of the game. Now, Jill here has a very nice hand. 2 Laggy Crews and a BB Hood. Very nice hand. However, doesn't get much value out of that Laggy Crews, unfortunately. And Chun-Li has begun the Lightning Kickerinos. Here it comes. Now, Lightning Kicks is a fantastic ability. Very quick to use, and also not only what it also does is anytime you kill a unit with it, it will deal pierce damage. So if you kill a unit that blocks it, it'll also do the full damage straight to the face of the hero. So going in with the quick attack really wants to take that tiger out right away, I guess. No, doesn't want to mess around and deal that free damage. Now, are we going to see my girl Chun-Li high kicks? Nope, of course not. See you later, Iris. You were good while you lasted. Lots of laggy cruises, lots of damage drop being come down. Not really any exploring being done yet by this Jill, which really makes the Genesis not very useful. However, Iris up top, getting a lot of bufferinos. More buffs going down for Iris. Looking to take her out, and with no shield available, that Iris is dead in the water. See you later, girl, and that's going to leave both Laggy Crews on the field because Iris has to be there for the emergency strike. This Chun-Li's in a bit of hot water now. They just used too many cards too fast, And they're about 5 cards behind, so they got a lot of catching up to do. Drops the feline at 3 MP. And Jill just taking their sweet time, doing absolutely nothing. Drops the Jill in the center, tried to explore a damaged card. Oh, here it comes. Mr. X is shoving his fist in the air. He's upset. Using the explore ability here from Mr. X as he's, you know, angrily like an old man. Gets the card, 4 damage straight to the face for 1 cost. Fantastic, fantastic cheap card. Oh, but the shield comes in to protect. Cat is going to be staying alive. Apparently, he's now a member of the Bee Gees. What is going to be played next? Looks like we do have a Dread King. Wow, what? I don't know if I agree with that. Maybe they're trying to bait something. But lots of lightning legs up and ready to go. Haven't really touched it.
Can't lose this.
This Jill is playing as patient as possible, not doing a damn thing. Lightning kick's coming in hot. 100 legs. Genesis finally getting used here. Gonna pull some of that 1 Explorer card. Go ahead and uses it right away to remove the feline. However, the feline can use Siberian Body. I don't know why you would do that, because now your feline is dead. And again, an interesting choice. Chun-Li here really gonna need to get down the Iris. Gonna need that mana ramp. Very important here. Chun-Li's just been playing so many cards so fast. Are we gonna see a buff for the cat? There it is. Russian Sky is about to be protected here. Mr. X shaking his fist once again. He's angry at those little stupid teenagers. Gonna grab another search card for Jill. Also make her 4/4. Get her a nice little bufferino there. 4 more damage coming out here for this cat. Well, see you later, cat. We'll miss you. Now, this is kind of unfortunate for the Chun-Li. Chun-Li has not been able to see hardly any combo action here going on. Really need to use the lightning legs there, so that way they could at least take the Jill out on contact. Oh boy, that's not going to be too good here for that. We have a spread shot in the hand right now of Jill. All they have to do is use that and they will be removed. See you later, Iris. We hardly knew ye. You were on the field for 5 seconds and you wasted a card for no reason. Because if we do our thing called math, 3 plus 4 is 6 and you only have 7 health. So you lose like we see right there.
I won't lose.
This is why you need to go to school, kids. Stay in drugs, don't do school. We're moving on to the next match. It looks like we got a Nergigante matchup against Albert Wesker. We have Goki Sho versus Buteria. I don't know where the hell they're from. One guy's maybe Japan, I don't know, maybe they're both Japanese. Anyway, we have, oh boy, one of my favorites. A Spike Dive Bomb Nergigante. Now this is my favorite. This is one of my favorite Nergigante decks to build. Just blasting your men, get them that giant buff, and just let them slam into their face first and let them die. It is one of the most satisfying feelings you can ever get out of this game. Lots of good black cards there with Revenge. Very, very useful. Ouroboros running here for Wesker. Let's check out what kind of Ouroboros deck we're looking at. A double M Bison Ouroboros. Now that's not very useful. I don't recommend that. One Bison is already just okay, but we got some good things here. We got Tyrant, a lot of removal spells. We have 2 Gathering Effluviums, 2 Murderous Spikes, 2 Just Desserts, 2 Silent Executions. Oh boy, do they not like cards on the field, and they like taking damage to remove them. Well, that's gonna be interesting. All right. Well, anyway, guys, let's start this battle up. We're gonna view it from the side of the Nergigante and see how this goes, how this is gonna go down. It's black on black action going on right now. A C4 rank versus D4, 2 black decks going at it. This is gonna be a long match because of all the revenge units. That's just part of what happens with black decks. So here it comes. False Throne picked up right away. That is fantastic with a Bison in the hand, but at least they get the False Throne to remove 1, throw it into the graveyard to be used later with Ouroboros. And Arkham gets used right away. Not the best card that you want to use, but they looks like they did not have a choice, unfortunately, because they had no other revenge cards. So looks like right now Wesker just taking their sweet time. I'm guessing they want to get out that Bison. And oh boy, you really just want to throw. Oh wow, smart move there. I actually agree with that move in that sense. Because if that card slams in the Cerberus, it's gonna allow the okay, interesting. Gonna remove 3 cards and give revenge there to Arkham. Anyway, if that argument died first off, he would actually have no value whatsoever. So Nergigante already well on its way to having 15 AP for the ability. Then Arkham's about to die. See you later, my man. However, with the Cerberus on the field, that is quite nice. It's going to remove the Bison, and now we have a dual Arkham action in the center lane there, and the other Arkham, another Arkham being placed up top. This guy just loves Arkham. Going for the Spike Dive Bomb. However, is this in the prime position? That was not prime position. They just traded. One card killed the other, and that's it. We have more Arkham action going up top. Man, boy, I swear to goodness, where's Batman when you need him? It's Arkham City up in here. Alright, we're gonna get a nice fat 5+5 action going on here. Oh, and a silent execution, looking to remove that unit before it can get any buffs on it. Well, Nergigante's kind of in a pickle there a little bit. See you later, Arkham. However, we pulled our other Arkham, and can we drop it up top? Oh, baby, here it comes. The big Comanche himself. It is the M. Bisono. Bison dollars coming your way. Hey, it's only a Tuesday. I'll be here every week. All right, Arkham with the revenge sauce going down the middle. Arkham up top. Hey, like I said, everybody here loves Arkham. If you don't love Arkham, you're not a fan. You're not a real Teppen fan. Zombie getting placed down at the bottom here. We have a Gathering Effluvium and Murder on both sides, and Murder Spikes down here for Wesker. Wesker has a Cerberus in hand, along with a card in the pocket. There it is, the Revenge Arkham as well. Wow, both players playing very similar. Oh boy, here it comes, the Spike Dive Bomberino. He's coming in hot. 7/6 zombie. What are you gonna do here, my friend? It looks like a Cerberus is gonna get dropped. Well, most likely just to defend that hit. Yep, there it is, and both cards are gonna leave the field. Now, Jetta being played in the center. Jetta, once the revenge comes back with that will be useful. Are we going to see another zombie in the center here to remove the Arkham? And of course we do. Now, yep, you played it too early, friend. Gathering Effluvium is going to remove your homeboy. But, however, at least take this in pride. You could have gone ahead and removed that Arkham as well, but I guess that's your choice. Alright, another Arkham being played up top. Like I said, Arkham City, baby. And Arkham played on the left, and a zombie on the top left. And, wow, the board just got full, and I don't know how that happened. Somebody was hungry. Both Arkhams in center going to trade. Up top, going to have to use the... Oh, and another Arkham getting removed. Oh, here it comes. Very smart play, actually. Did not see this happening. Bison going to be strutting down the middle. Gets that Jetta pretty quick there. Oh boy, this is a match. Let me tell you, this is what a black on black deck looks like. Just crazy damage, battles all over left and right. Drops the Relento. Definitely wants to just avoid the fights here. Trying to get a little bit of damage on that Wesker. Bison gets removed, zombie removed, Relento removed, zombie removed, Cerberus played. That was what just happened. Arkham played. There's just so much action. It's just absolute madness. It's just crazy. It's too much. Nergigante getting used on against Nergigante. Murder Spike, sorry, to remove it. However, Murder Spikes only can remove the unit if it only has 2 damage. So Arkham getting a 5+5 buff. The Destroy on hit. Gonna instantly just murder that Cerberus. Actually, 2 Cerberuses. And we have a Spike Dive Bomb ready to go. We have, as well, a Relento on the field, ready to take names and kick ass. Your struggles are futile. Drawing a card there. I'm assuming they're looking for a revenge unit, which is what the card does, obviously. Drops the Arkham, and Relento really could be some value. Really could get a lot of value here. Could potentially end the game with enough action card with enough MP availability. I apologize. Really needs to just wait this out as much as possible. Blocking with the Zamborino. Dropping the Spike Dive Bomb. Looking to take out that that Bison. However, it's not going to be enough right away. Zombie played up top for the defend. Definitely works out right there. Now, my fancy pants is still waiting on that Rolento. Are you going to play it anytime, my friend? Because I want to see some flying dive bombs. I want to see some kamikaze action. You know what I'm saying? Nergigante looks like they're trying to maybe wait out so that way they can play their zombie card to get 3 zombies on the field. I'm so terrible with names right now, and forgive me. Buff's going down for zombie at the bottom lane down there. Nergigante though about to take a giant face hit here. There goes 2, and another 2 is about to come in hot. Boom, there it is. All right, we got lots of damage. I really want to see that Rolento coming out and hit the field. Defending there with a zombie. Good play, good play. I like it. Rolento coming up top. Yeah, wow. Just lots of crazy stuff. Going in with a spike dive bomb once again. Trying to win this match. I see what you're doing here, friend. I see what you're doing. 2 damage only left on this Wesker. Is this Wesker going to have enough units? The Wesker can't play most cards in their hand right now. Is this going to be it? Is this going to be it for Wesker? Oh boy. Defends right there. Really going to need to use that Just Desserts to remove that top Arkham. Otherwise, this card is donezo. No! You have just boned yourself, my friend. Why would you do such a thing? Oh my goodness. Wow. They had options and they said, screw your options, I want to lose. Bad choice there, my friend. Typical Wesker, killing himself for no reason. Win goes to Nergigante. Spike dive bomb is victory. Victorious. Alright, let's move on to the next match here. We have Ryu against Nergigante. Ryu from Japan with Shin Hadouken. Nergigante with Spike Lunch. What is this Ryu's name? Otoburun or something like that. Alright, oh wow, this is a nice deck. I am digging this deck. Standard Ryu fair deck, 3 BB Hood, 3 Lagate Crews, 2 Lady, Dragon Lord's Judgment, Fate Defying Ryu, Dread King Rathalos, 3 Neon Tigers, 3 Axel, 2 Guy, 3 Leon Academy. This deck is just solid. It's a solid deck. Lots of action cards though, so it could be difficult, but against the Nergigante, it's gonna be pretty powerful. So we got Neth here. Neth with a green-black Nergigante standard fair there. Lots of buffs going in. Not too many cards to deal damage. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, there's more than I thought. I just was stupid and didn't see. We actually have, looks like 9 cards. Sorry, 11 cards to 12 cards. I can't even count. 12 cards to deal damage here. So we don't have two. The thing though we are missing is an Iris. We have no Iris, so we're gonna do this we're gonna view it from Ryu's point of view for the main option. So here it comes, baby. Oh boy, look at that. That is a high-ranked Ryu. Ranked 432 versus a B-rank Nergigante. I'm scared for this Nergigante's life. Because this Ryu knows what he's doing. Alright. Let's see how this goes down. Drops the Crow. I am a big fan of Crow. I do like him. Wow, interesting choice there. All damage getting dropped on the Armadillo. That is very unexpected. That is not normal. Buff coming in here for the Crow. I like that. I like the buff. However, we're going to need to protect that Crow. I would have preferred not that buff, but the HP buff would have been much protected. Oh, interesting. I guess that's an okay choice. Shielding up so that way that BB Hood does not kill it. However, with a guy in hand for the Ryu, be able to just drop him right in front and hopefully just, if he's in time, take him out. And Nergigante doesn't play what would have been optimal in that situation. Would have gone for the Psycho Power. Now we have a 2 cards here in the center, going to clash with each other, and that's the end of that. Bishamon coming out here in a second. Or play summon minions, so hopefully get a 4-cost card for only playing 3 and deal a little damage to yourself. Headshot as the counter play, very good move. And healing coming in, very important. Sibling memories. Gotta stay healthy with the Nergigante. Can't deal too much damage. Another Crow comes out. Axel going in up at the front to deal a little bit of damage. We have Shinku Hadouken at the ready. We're gonna see a Bishamon get played here. Nergigante going with a really simple, just, you know what, let's just remove this card. See you later, Axudu. We don't want to deal with you. We have buffs ready to go and waiting. We have 2 Leons in hand right now for this Ryu. Ryu using Shinku Hadouken on the Bishamon as they should. Oh, and no buff used to save it. Alright then. Back up, max out to 10 health. Jade King Rathalos coming in hot. There he is. Boom. See you later, Crow. We hardly knew ya. This is not going to looking good right now for this Nergigante with the Rathalos on the field. This is going to be awful. Just awful. It's just terrible. It's just the worst. Now, we could potentially see that Wheel Gator do some major damage. However, that was negated. Would not have recommended it. Should have used the abilities earlier to try to remove that Rathalos. Getting the Psycho Power out, doing a little extra damage. And getting some extra damage on him as well as health. Now they are going to clash with each other. See you later, Rathalos. See you later, Wheel Gator. It's been Wheel. Drops the able to save a little bit of health here. Both these cards in the center are going to trade. Unless one of them can save the other or buff. If we drop a my boy Birkin. Of course not. No Birkin gets played because people don't like me. They don't like this. They go, oh, hey, what? Time Rocker wants me to drop Birkin? Let me not drop Birkin. Shinku Hadouken ready to go here for Ryu. Still sitting on the 2 Leons in hand. That can be kind of a problematic thing when you have that many Leons. If you have 3, they can get stuck in your hand and nothing will happen. BB Hood as well, ready to go just whenever he needs. Just sit back, relax, and enjoying this match right now. Ryu not doing much. Decides to, I guess, go ahead and remove the Neon Tiger. Interesting choice. I guess he just wanted to take extra damage. I don't know. Uses the Silly Members to get the heal, however, just goes right back down to 15. Drops the Axle in front to remove the cat. See you later, cat. And we knew you were where it's at. Plays Laggy Cruise right in front. Another trade coming in. Go ahead and drops the Bishamon there in the top spot. Possibly wasn't necessary. It could have actually just waited out and dropped the Wheel Gator there. However, they don't know what unit's going to play, so they're just playing it safe, and it's understandable. Ryu going with the spread shot to try to deal at least 1 damage there to the Wheel Gator. However, Wheel Gator getting the buff. Lots of damage again coming in for this Nergigante. Not going to be able to stand too much. Not too much here. This is not looking good right now for Nergigante. Down to 4 cards in the deck. Ryu's at 12 cards. Just so many action cards being used here by Nergigante and not being able to keep units on the field by buffing them and making smart choices. Drops the shield. Don't know how I feel about that. Plays the Leon in front just in the nick of time. But with the sneak attack in hand, that's another free 3 damage going in. With another shield, though, on that Wheel Gator, he is going to save him, so that is going to be useful there. Let's see how this goes down. Goes in for the block. Wheel Gator, we hardly knew ye. I don't see you lasting much longer here, friend. Decides to remove the Axle, doesn't want it in the Axle, so I'm sorry, Abel. Not Kane. Decides to remove him. Again, just using Leon for the block. That's why a lot of times you may not want to run too many Leons, because that's about the most use you're going to get out of them, friend. Now, we have a Neon Tiger. BB Hood still in the hand. Finally uses the BB Hood. Good girl, BB Hood. The Spike Lunge coming out here. Dealing massive damage. See you later, BB Hood. You did your thing, you know what I'm saying? Now it looks like Nergigante is officially out of cards. They are not drawing any more cards. They're kind of going to be dead in the water here very quickly if they don't do something. Oh boy, oh boy. You're going to need to drop that Armadillo if I've ever seen an Armadillo be dropped. There you go. That's what you needed. However, there's not much time left here for that Bishamon or anybody else in your field right now, friend. Oh boy. So many action cards. So much damage done to self. And here it comes. There goes the Dragon Lord's Judgment to wipe out the board. I guess they decided, hey, I'll just buff it anyway, because why the hell not? I'm not going to win. Nobody's going to survive. Perfect split. Exactly what was needed. 1 card left for Nergigante, and he's out of there. Peace out. Take that horn as a prize, sir. That is your monster trophy. Alrighty, so that is all the matches, I believe, here for the set. And thank you for welcoming me, Merchant. I appreciate that. So hope you guys enjoyed. This is the first episode of the TEPPEN Channel Matches. Looks like he doesn't want to say anything. Say something! Say something! He doesn't want say something. He doesn't want to say anything. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you do so. You can check me out on Twitch. Oh, now he wants to talk. Aha, yeah, now you want to talk. Anyway, you guys have a great day, and I hope you enjoy my future content.